This person was like a simp then, because how a grown-ass person allow somebody else to tell them what to do? So what clarified stalker was leading proceedings. So these people somehow have tried to get you caught up in some type of legal shit, or they did. Like, if any of y'all are dealing with some legal shit right now, these people are at the hand of it. Like, they set you up. Okay? They set you up. They set you up. What else is gonna go on with this? Because they were watching you. They were watching your moves. Basically, they were watching your moves to see how they could get you into some shit. Okay? They could have felt like this ain't work, so they gonna try to do some other shit. Couple. It's a couple involved. So they could be married. So this married couple that obviously know people, judges, lawyers, doctors, whatever the fuck, they did something to set you up to get you into some legal shit. And then they tried to cover it up. Now, the fact that that came out tells me that that shit is possibly gonna get fucking exposed. Okay? Down the road. Yep, you're gonna have justice. You can't make this shit up. It is. It's gonna get exposed down the road, and you're gonna receive justice. And somebody's kid is gonna be affected by this. When I heard kid be affected by this, I heard something right away. I heard and felt at the same damn time. So what I'm getting is that whoever did this, their kid, I don't know, their kid could possibly be affected, and that's may make their ass go back to the drawing board. And the same way they pay, that's what the money was for. The same way they pay somebody here to do this to you, they're gonna have to go unpay their ass or pay their ass something to undo this shit. And I feel like your ancestors is having something to do with this kid. Okay? It's a cult. I can't make that up. It's a group of people. So this husband and wife, they're connected to some other shit, or there's also a cult involved in this. They all could be in on this together. The husband and wife and this group of people. Okay, they could have decided to join alliances. I don't know what the fuck to go against you. I don't know. Maybe you that power. I do not know. This is crazy as hell. Is you and this man that powerful? Damn. So basically what I'm hearing is this child, these people, since they fucked with you and this cult, what I'm hearing is that your ancestors, the spiritual realm, whoever you are in the spiritual realm, you got a high spiritual ranking, so your people are going to go through, that disaster, something about that disaster that came up, I'm hearing that like water spirits, these people, if they knew people in Florida or North Carolina or some shit like that where it's hurricanes heavy, I'm hearing that, wow. I don't want to say this. I'm hearing that like people that they love or whatever will be affected as a result of them doing whatever it is that they call themselves doing to you with these legal proceedings if they don't fix this shit. That's what I'm hearing. So it's like if they think like they was gonna get away with this and like that was just gonna be it, that's not what's gonna happen here, is what your spirit team is saying. And I feel like there are for sure, and I can't make this shit up about the water, these people could own a boat or be near water, or there's something that's going to happen with water or has already happened. But I feel like they know that this justice is going to happen because they know that these people are going to do, I said jealousy, and there it is. So this is all because of jealousy. Damn. So this is all because of somebody's power, like spiritual gifts, spiritual ranking. So it must be this man too. He must have some type of gifts. Maybe he don't know it. He couldn't have known it. Because if he knew it, his discernment would have kicked in and he'd have known like not to fuck with him. But he obviously has not activated that part of himself because he was with a karmic. He didn't even know that. So clearly that's why they didn't want you two together. That's why they was able to convince him to stay away from you with these lies, and he accepted it, and he did. Now he realized that the whole time that you was telling him what you was telling him, you was telling the truth. And that's why he feel the way he feel. And these people know it too. That's why whoever you are or whatever, somebody could have did something to set you up, because they know it too. Or try to set you up. What else y'all got going on here? Thank you. Burial. Gift. Somebody may receive something as a result of somebody not being here no more. Maybe some type of inheritance. Somebody could have already received it. That's just putting that out there so you'll know this is for you. Okay. The reason why these people were jealous of you is because you moved from a pure space. And okay, so for everybody, it's not easy to vibrate authentic, because that's one of the highest vibrations that's connected to your heart and your emotion. In order for you to vibrate and be authentic, you got to be very connected to your heart space and your emotions. Like the things that you come out your mouth is from your heart. And pure don't mean perfect. Okay? If you're coming from a pure place and somebody might not like the way you said some shit, as long as you know deep down inside you meant well and your spirit team know you meant well, that's all the fuck you can do. You can't do nothing else from there. That's it. But if you know you didn't mean well, if you know you was trying to be malicious, if you know you was trying to hurt somebody's feelings, then you a fucked up individual and you got to fix that. It's just that simple. But I ain't going to take it that far and say you a fucked up individual, but I will say you should find out why you got that hate in your heart where you want to hurt somebody, where you want to say some shit to hurt somebody's feelings. Did somebody hurt your feelings? That's all I'm saying. So whoever these people are, they are jealous of you because you move from a pure place. And everybody can't do that. And something about you, people judge you or perceive you a certain way, so they can't take the fact that you do actually move from that place. They want to project evil on you, or they want to project demonize you for some fucking reason. And your guys are saying that's just jealousy. Because I'm picking up whoever I'm picking up, you started to actually be, this is going off of that other reading. That's why you in the first reading, that's why you are now like, nah, I don't want to be in a relationship. That is why you happy and you got this new emotion, because you like, okay, I realize all this shit about myself. That's why. That's why. Because whoever I'm talking to, you didn't feel that way about yourself at one point. You didn't even know that's how you were. You could have been demonized or abused as a child. That's why that abuse and neglect came out. Yes, that's why. And that's why child came out too, as well as with these people. You could have been abused and neglected as a child, so you didn't know that precious, pure place about yourself. You never had an opportunity to explore yourself. Basically, whoever I'm talking to, you could have been somebody who had to grow up fast. So whatever this relationship was with this person and it didn't work out, you went on a self-love healing journey and you really left this shit behind. And while you left this shit behind, these people was fucking with you in the background. So while you over here focusing on getting your shit together, these people got fake accounts and following you and stalking you and shit, all because of the fact that you was discovering who you are in spirit, and they had already knew, because these some people who already have been doing this longer than you, or they felt like they better than you. But you didn't know who you were. And when you found that shit out, you was like, oh. But you didn't move from a place like with ego. You just was like, oh, okay, I'm getting it. I'm understanding. That's why you came out in the last reading of the Page of Cups like an excited ass little kid with this new emotion like, oh my God, because of your purity. And that's why people are jealous of you. And that's why this person feels silly, because he realizing like you was a real motherfucker for real, for real. Like you don't really meet people that's really for real, real. That's who they is. Like They not holding them back. They're not hiding. They're not faking. This is what it is, and that's this person's